Hello there. Okay, this episode will be of Doctor Who, episode 4. Listen, listen, Linda, listen, honey, listen. No, so basically, there was a lot of moments. There was one moment. Well, I'll be talking about the moments I just liked. I'm not gonna talk to the whole episode. It would be like an 8 or 20 minute video. So actually, no, this episode was good. Had a very good pace. So it starts as oh, spoilers. Spoilers! So if you don't want to hear about this week's episode, you might want to mute it. Mute this, because the whole episode, even to the end, yeah, it's going to be about this. Why am I calling it? This whole video, yeah, will be about Doctor Who episode 4. So, spoilers. Just throwing out there, spoilers. There will be tons of spoilers. So, alright. So the Doctor, he's having a monologue to himself, talking about I think he's just talking about fear, and then he writes on the chalkboard, listen. And me, the whole time, I'm like, listen, listen, listen. I'm like, okay. I don't know, for me, like, right away, I'm like, listen. I'm like, does this have to do with the silence? Or anything? No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know if they'll be back in this season, this series or anything. I was like, I don't know, to me, I just got it right away, like, silence? Anyway. So next, you see Clara, she's on a date with Danny, and just think of it like, ironically, his last name is Pink. He's wearing a pink shirt. I was like, whoa, okay, Danny, pink, okay, Pink Panther. Anyway, they're on a date, it seems like it's going good, it seems like it's going bad, and then it went bad, and she walks off. Next thing you know, the TARDIS is there at her house, and they go back, and next thing, they do something with some jiggly thing, or some jello. She puts her hands there, and talks about her timeline, and next thing you know, they're in some boarding school, and they're supposed to be at her, and she's like, I don't remember that. No, so they're there, and next thing you know, it's the guy that she's dating, but I think like 20 years in the past. So he's scared. She gives him a pep talk, and the Doctor is like scaring him. Next thing you know, there's a thing that pops up in front of his bed. I thought it was supposed to be below the bed, because the whole episode, like, under the bed, are you scared? So basically, he's right there, he levitates. We don't see how he looks, even though there's like a thing, but they blurred it, because the Doctor was talking about, like, do not look back, even though you have the hairs going up back of your neck, do not look back. And he looks back. No, when I looked at it, I'm like, it looks like a silence. It looked like one of those, so like, okay, so maybe not. This episode was completely different. It didn't like connect to the Promised Land episodes, like, where the episodes like where they mentioned the Promised Land with Missy. Nothing. She wasn't in this episode or anything. So basically they go back into her timeline. So this is what I already get. Okay, Danny and Clara are gonna get together. They're gonna have babies, and they're gonna have babies, and then their children will have babies, and their children, and then the children of their children will have babies, and the circle of life happens. So basically, they meet her. I think her great grandson. She meets him, and then something they're talking about time travel. Like, I thought it was like a myth or a story. So basically, they go into the past. They finally make it. They go into the future, time travel, and then the Doctor goes there. This thing is like, do not open. He probably wrote it. His name was Obson, I think. I thought it was Austin, but Obson. Pink. So they meet into the future, and then finally they go home, and then after that, Clara and Danny, they rekindle. They had a little thing. He's like, I'm sorry. Yeah, they rekindle, and then yes, I guess they're gonna have babies. So the Doctor, he's just looking there. Oh, but this is the one part I really like. They thought they were going back. I thought they were going back to her. I thought there was someone crying, and then I found out he has to quit crying if he wants to become a Time Lord. They're in the doctor. She went to the Doctor's past in Gallifrey. He's crying. It's just him as a child, and then she's going like this, rubbing his head. You'll have times of fear. Her monologue was good. I loved it. I won't say the whole thing, but just watch it. Watch the episode if you can. I was watching it on iPlayer, and then I had to wait, and then I'm like, oh. Then finally it was on. I caught it. TiVo. Well, not TiVo. DVR. Thank God for that. Thank God for BBC America. Yeah, so I thought it was pretty cool. I thought that was cool when they went back to Gallifrey, and I'm like, wow, that was a good monologue. I liked it. And then the Doctor, like, checked it right there, listened, And that was it. Next episode. Oh, um, I hope the next episode's pretty good. Well, right now, like, you always have to pick and choose the episodes. They're not. Sometimes they don't really connect to each other. Sometimes they seem like filler episodes, but they don't really always connect. So yeah, this episode, probably give it like a B plus. Yeah, around there. Not the B. I liked it, and I can't wait for next week. And yes, I will be doing these videos every week. Seriously. Doctor Who. I'll be trying to do Cora. Definitely, I'll be doing Cora. I'll be doing all the DC things. Flash, Gotham, Constantine. What other shows is out there? I can't remember. Oh, Gotham. The thing is, I'm like, I could probably do. I'm thinking. Yeah, maybe. Cora, definitely Legend of Cora. All right, so this is it. Comment, rate, subscribe.